Welcome back to the channel. Today we have something in store for you. From A-list actors to chart-topping musicians, no one is immune to the allure of the cult. But who are these active and former celebrity cult members? And what secrets do they harbor behind closed doors? The truth is more chilling than fiction. Join us as we uncover the untold stories of those who have walked the thin line between fame and fanaticism. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Reddit content. Each like and sub may seem small, but it helps to grow the channel more than you think. So if that sounds good to you, help our channel, and let's get going. Many may or may not know this, but Michelle Pfeiffer was previously linked to breatharianism, a cult who believed the only source of nourishment should be sunlight. She revealed her husband at the time, Peter Horton, was the one to tell her it was dangerous. She said in 2013, "They were very controlling. I wasn't living with them, but I was there a lot, and they were always telling me I needed to come more. I had to pay for all the time I was there, so it was financially very draining." They believed that people in their highest state were breatharian. Joaquin Phoenix, along with his siblings River, Rain, Liberty, and Summer, were raised in Children of God, which is a group with an extensive history of making members give up their money and contact with the outside world. In a previous interview with Playboy per Marie Claire, Joaquin revealed his parents left soon after he was born, saying, "I think my parents thought they'd found a community that shared their ideals." Cults rarely advertise themselves as such. It's usually someone saying, "We're like-minded people. This is a community." But I think the moment my parents realized there was something more to it, they got out. As a child, Glenn Close and her family entered the movement Moral Rearmament, and she revealed to Hollywood Reporter per Now to Love that it had a serious impact on her formative years. "You basically weren't allowed to do anything, or you were made to feel guilty about any unnatural desire," she said. "If you talk to anybody who was in a group that basically dictates how you're supposed to live and what you're supposed to say and how you're supposed to feel, from the time you're 7 till the time you're 22, it has a profound impact on you." Another celebrity who grew up in the Children of God group was Rose McGowan. In McGowan's memoir, Brave, she detailed how she started to separate herself from it when she was 9, and saw how the women were treated. "I remember watching how the cult's men were with the women, and at a very early age, I decided I did not want to be like those women. They were basically there to serve the men sexually. You were allowed to have more than one wife," she said. "My dad and I escaped with my dad's other wife in the middle of the night," she said. "I remember running through a cornfield in thunder and lightning, holding my dad's hand and running as fast as I could to keep up with him. The cult sent people to find us. I remember a man trying to break in with a hammer." Probably the most well-known instance of a Hollywood star being in a cult is Allison Mack, who was charged with charges of sex trafficking conspiracy, and forced labor conspiracy for her involvement with NXIVM. Per AP News, she was sentenced to 3 years in prison, 3 years of probation, 1,000 hours of community service, and a fine of $20,000. Tom Cruise is arguably the most notable member of the Church of Scientology. He's never appeared to waver in his commitment to the organization. He once explained, "When you're a Scientologist and you drive by an accident, you know you have to do something about it because you know you're the only one who can really help. We are the way to happiness. We can bring peace and unite cultures." Thank you for watching today's videos, and stay tuned for more awesome content like that. If you like what you saw, like this video and don't forget to subscribe.